Hello, and welcome to the footage of one of my favorite adventure games. Well, sorry. I've been playing too many of those lately. Action platformer games. Which is Sly Cooper and the Thievious Raccoonus. This is admittingly the second playthrough that I've done in the last week, because the audio footage for the previous playthrough was basically recording twice over top itself. There's apparently a setting in OBS where if you end up getting footage from an Elegoo HD 60S capture card, it apparently loops back the audio footage from the capture to your local audio. Meaning that OBS was obtaining the audio from the capture card and then playing it again on the computer. Assuming that I wasn't already getting the audio, I guess. I don't know what it was thinking. But disable that feature, and now it shouldn't sound echoey and like I'm recording underwater. But here we go.
Sly! Come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears,
Scoot
buddy.
over, so
Got their security
not
system
blocking
totally
Sly.
scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time. Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
Okay, two things, Bentley. One, what is a circle button? And second, Master Thief, you used a plural there. How many other Master Raccoon Thieves are there than me?
Be extra careful here, Sly. Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention, you'll be fried to a crisp.
Uh-huh. Whatever, Bentley.
Nice job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll not run into any of them. Especially that panda one. La la la, ransack, la la la.
Way to go, Sly! This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
seems really obsessed over me. She might like me.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Ah, Hokio whiskey. Oh, sweet. There are coins inside it.
Criminal! You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
Ah, and I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it.
Nice alliteration.
Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Thank you. So much for low collateral damage.
You can't escape me, raccoon!
Yeah, she likes me.
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievious Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievious Raccoonus.
Dun, dun,
Our
dun.
family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden.
Full-time burden.
Track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my
What a
family,
wonderful
steal
thing,
back the
way
Thievious
to
Raccoon.
phrase to your
I knew I
friend.
was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
Okay, so that was the plot.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly.
Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
What are these buttons and controls that you're talking about, Bentley?
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
It's almost as if he thinks I'm in a video game or something.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, A small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Sly Cooper in Tide of Terror. Ooh, ominous, ominous. Cap Oot. I don't know what that means. Looks Scandinavian.
Hey, Sly! I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my
Oh
climb.
no, a
Okay,
door.
but remember,
Well, let's just give
you
up.
can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what
Yes,
worries
this
me.
mysterious circle button, whatever it is you're talking about. Alright. Now, these little bouncy things. Oh, this is let Bentley explain it.
Now this is very interesting. The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the van. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
You collect those things, the little jiggies in the bottle, that allow you to open safes that you later find. And, let you get special abilities or attack moves, stuff like that. Look how agile he is. Disable the alarm. Either there is a boat nearby or he was stinky. Bees!
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly.
It's more like a fish to
That
me.
is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
Well, he is a frog, so he likes rain. And of course, luckily for shallow water he's fine, but Sly is one of the
Nice job so far, Sly.
tutorial.
To get over the next gate, you'll need
Sly
to
is one
grab
of
onto this
the
hook using your cane.
protagonists,
Just jump and hit
the
circle
long line
button.
of protagonists
Jump
that
and
cannot
hit the circle
swim.
button to grab
So
a
the
bottle.
moment that he touches water, he pretty much dies. Oh yeah, likes. And here's the safe that the things would unlock.
That large vault has got to be somehow related to those clues and bottles you've been collecting. If you can locate all the clues in this area, I should be able to crack the code and get you inside it.
Why can't you crack it with like 98% of them? Like this. I really can't remember where the last two are. I couldn't find them the last playthrough either. And I would think that they'd be in this area. Oh well. I don't actually really use any of the special abilities they unlock. And all you do is get some dialogue for getting all of them. So, not really worth it.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through
we'll
that
just go
high
home.
voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you'd need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Okay,
Interesting.
go home.
So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine, but I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
Don't expect me to be as sad when you die, best friend.
Wow, you found a lucky charm.
They're magically
That'll protect you
delicious.
when you take any damage.
That is this game's version of a health system.
I see, chaps. My heartiest congratulations to you all.
Because unlike all the games after this, one hit and you die here. Unless you've got a horseshoe on your back.
Our operation is moving along splendidly. With the possible exception being the gross negligence displayed below decks. And I demand the boilers stay at full pressure at all times. If you lazy, lowbrow, technically incompetent pack of gutter snipes did your jobs right, we'd have sunk 100 ships by now. But of course, 50 boats is a fine achievement. Carry on, my boys, carry on.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
What's a square button? Bentley, we really need to work.
Eureka! We're in the engine room. My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it. Remember, Sly, hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super sneaky thief moves.
Who's the professional here, Bentley? No, really, who is it? Because I don't think it's me. Whee! So many bottles. Why exactly did they leave them all here? Okay, this looks... This breaks so many OSHA violations. This is even worse. So many walruses in here. Walrusy? Alright. Okay. Oh, there's a few over there. Oh, okay. Oh, no. 3Ds. Look at that tar buildup. Ugh. I will be back for you shortly. Sport. There's some more violations. Oh.
You found it, Sly! That's the final clue to crack the code! Press the circle to enter the vault code. I can't believe I pieced this one together. Try 227.
What? Was the code dynamite?
Sly, you found a page from the Thievious Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
And of course, gotta leave a calling card. Ah, this seems so safe. And just imagine that every person that works here on a daily basis has to go through that if they have to come in here for maintenance. So if that fan goes down, they have to break the entire system, close a bunch of vents that have lots of flames shooting out of them, and then jump over precarious gaps. It's like, What engineer was hired to design all of this? Thank you all for watching. You're welcome to come see me record these episodes live at twitch.tv/SuperBunnyBun. You can also come say hi on Twitter at SuperBunnyBun. But most importantly, I'd really appreciate it if you could like yourself, comment about how awesome you are, and subscribe to Happy Thoughts. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Bye!